Area involving rectangles and triangles. A rectangle is removed from a right triangle to create the shaded region below. Find the area of the shaded region. Be sure to include the correct unit in your answers. Okay, we have a triangle with a hole cut out of it. Basically, that's what this is. So if you find the area of the entire thing, the area of the triangle, and then find the area of the hole that they made, the area of the rectangle, and subtract them, you will have the area of the shaded region. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Now the base is the bottom. However, we don't know the entire bottom based on the diagram. You have to take this 4 and slide it down. So then you will have the entire bottom. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And then the same thing on the side, they only gave you part of the side. So if you take the vertical line over here and slide it over, that's a 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So half of 8 is 4, and 4 times 8 is 32. That's the area of the triangle. Now they took out a hole, they took out a rectangle. So you've got to find the area of the rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length times width. So 4 times 3 is 12. And since they took it out, you have to take it out from the triangle. So 32 minus 12 is 20. And it's centimeters squared, squared because area is squared. Now on the next one, they were a little bit nicer. They gave you the sides of the triangle that you need. And how I know that is if you look for the box here, if they draw a box, they're giving you a major hint. If you look for the box, those are the two sides. It's pointing to the two lines that you're going to use for your triangle for the base and the height. And it doesn't matter if you switch them up. It doesn't matter which one's base and which one's height. Just use them both. So I'm going to do 1/2 10 times 8. Half of 10 is 5 times 8 is 40. Now they took out a rectangle, so I need to figure out the rectangle. So 2 times 3 is 6. Since they took out that rectangle, you have to take it out of the triangle. So 40 take away 6 is 34 meters squared because it's area. A right triangle is removed from a rectangle to create the shaded region below. Find the area of the shaded region. Be sure to include the correct unit in your answer. Okay, this is reverse. This time they have a rectangle and they took out a triangle. So you've got to find the rectangle first. Length times width. 8 times 5 is 40. And they cut out a triangle. So you've got to figure out how much they took out of there. Now look at for the box. So we're going to use a 3 and a 4. Now I'm going to use the 4 first. You want to use even numbers first in a triangle formula because you can take half of 4 easily. You don't have to mess with decimals that way. So half of 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. They took out the triangle, so you're going to take that 6 out. So 40 minus 6 is 34 meters squared.